Right, so we finally ran into Salsa. Fantastic character because she could set up combos like nobody else. Alright, time for a safety save. Do we actually... Yeah, she's in the party. She starts off at level 17. And... Yeah, so she doesn't have anything on her. I can't go that way, but we'll go this way for another scene. This one's pretty funny.
Wait, hold on a minute.
What is it, Salsa? We need to keep moving.
Hey, just come here a second.
Huh? Well, what is it?
Now stand right there. Aha! See? I knew it. Just like I said before, I am taller than you. Ha ha!
Poor Pete.
What are you talking about? You're only taller because you have a hat on. That's not fair.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Aw, jeez.
Poor Pete. Ah, we got another one here. Thief Slur. I'm the world's greatest burglar. Slur. From the jewels of the gods to the devil's own treasure chest, there is nothing I can't pilfer. Or so I thought. Apparently my luck ran out sneaking into this place. I was caught before I knew it. Punishment, Forte is known to be nasty, and now I'll never get out of here. You wouldn't happen to have a score piece, would you? If it comes out nice, I'll give you something real good. I think the one that we have does work. Let's try it. That wasn't too bad. Maybe a B? Nope. Yeah, you still got a long ways to go. I won't give up my treasure for something like that. Yeah, so we'll have to keep an eye out for different score pieces. Hey, look what I found. Club Clover. What's with this hole? Whoever made this hole must have been in quite a hurry. It looks suspicious to me. But this seems to be our only way out. There are bound to be lots of soldiers upstairs. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I bet this hole was dug by a great burglar. I'm sure it'll get us outside. I don't know. Well, fearless leader, what should we do? Alright, let's give it a try. You know what they say, if you don't go in the lion's den, you can't count your chickens. That doesn't make any sense. Or Allegretto. Alright, so I'm going to make a slight change here with the characters. Because I do want Salsa in the party. I'm trying to think of the character placement. Okay, should be good. Yeah, so in here we still got bats and scorpions. But we don't need any photos. We can press on and open any chests we find, because we will find a couple of them. Tino's secret passage. Okay, so there's a hint as to who made the hole. It's kind of like a secret back entrance to the dungeon there. could take a look at how Salsa plays.
So, how about we go around?
That should wake you up.
Okay, not too bad. Ooh, almost didn't get that one. Yeah, it's a good thing I still had that equipment on. Yeah, a little bit more. Nice. There we go. Okay, so for this, let's go for a Bone Crumble. Should be just enough.
Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, so the nice thing with Salsa is that she's really quick. So it's really decent to get combos off of her. So, Allegretto is pretty decent with those speed shoes, so I'm actually going to take those off and give those to Salsa herself. This will also help out. Oh, I'll attack a few of these guys.
Ready or what? Let's get started.
Yeah, so it's much better. Okay, not too bad. We can take this time to heal.
Okay. Did that scare you?
Not too bad.
That should wake you up.
Okay, so it's taking the long way around. Ah, missed it. Way too early. That's alright. And we're back. Should be just enough. Yep.
I'm not gonna lose.
Not too bad. Alright, so
So hard your brains will go inside out.
I believe I want to go straight on this path here.
That should wake you up.
Okay, just set up a Bone Crumble here. Not bad. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, going in for the heal. Ah, way too early. Alright, that's good that she resisted that. Okay, not too bad.
That should wake you up.
It's alright. I can turn around and do a little bit of healing.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna have Salsa take that Grand Slam if I can. That's supposed to be the other one.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
Not too bad. Yeah, I think there's a chest right here. Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Don't be such a crybaby.
That's alright. They're not too bad.
That should wake you up.
Did I make your eye spin?
Ooh. Okay. I missed it.
Shadow silhouette.
Alright, let's go for a Bone Crumble. I can forego the healing for now. Okay, is it this way? Should be one of these. Let me just scoot ahead a bit. Ah, okay, yeah, here we go. Frilly umbrella. Let's see. 26 and 1 defense. 31. That's not too bad. So, because of that, I'm also thinking ahead too. Allegretto's at a pretty good spot. I think I'm going to get Polka in the party because we're going to be using her more later, so it'd be good to get a level or two here.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
Let me get to the light here so we can use Grand Slam. Not too bad. Oh, I was able to take it out. Nice. Oh, go for a full-powered one here. Nice. Yeah, that was a very good combo. There we go.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, like I said before, she is fantastic when it comes to combo building. Hands down, one of the better ones.
This isn't good.
Yeah,
this
it came
really
up behind
isn't
me.
good.
Gee, it's alright. I got guard and I can heal, so I'll be good. That's alright. Let me build up the combo here with this one. And I'll go for a full heal. That works. Alright, and we're good. We'll skip the attack for her. Ooh, heavy hit. What is he doing? That's alright. Run up a bit here. A little bit more. Nice. Yeah, so to explain Shadow Silhouette, it's a really good setup for other attacks. Nice, and we got Earth Heal. There we go. Shadow Silhouette boosts the attack of the next attack used, and if we have a character that's close by when Salsa uses it, they also get that buff as well, which is really good for having everybody really close. Very good for combo building. And Earth Heal, as we just got, is another very decent heal that we can get. This is one of the ones where I was talking about where it can heal other people, but not the character that uses it. So even though that's the case, it's still a very good heal to have. Because we pretty much have the catch-all with Heal Arrow from Viola. So Earth Heal is definitely another one which is really good to get early on too.
Just watch this.
Alright, let's go into the sun a little bit. Use Grand Slam here. Not bad. Let's use another wave. Yeah, I missed it. That's alright.
That should wake you up.
That's alright. I could change this.
Will
Nice. Oh, good block. Yeah, so here Poka has that buff, which means another wave is going to be stronger. Yeah, so I think the strength increase with Shadow Silhouette is that a 16 combo would be as strong as a 24 combo attack. I believe that's how it works. So it's definitely handy if you don't have a full combo. Splits off here, so let's go this way.
Just watch
Yeah, so I think I have to backtrack a little bit to get the chest here, but that's not too bad. Yeah, I missed it. Not bad. Ooh, and I was able to hit the other enemy too. Nice. Yeah, good resist. Nice. Let me turn around here. I'll grand slam this guy. And I can take this one out with Viola. No, maybe not. That's alright. We're pretty close to this one. Nice. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I'm glad I got the Earth Heal, because I usually... At this point, I'm not usually using Poka, so it's definitely good to get. Yeah, so nothing right there. Let me try... Yeah, this right side over here.
Just watch this.
Yeah, a lot of these enemies will have to attack, because they'll be, like, in the way.
That should wake them up.
Not too bad. Alright. Oh, good. We're just enough for another wave here.
I'm sorry.
Good block. Ooh, good one.
That should wake them
Good setup. And just enough.
Don't get mad at me. All right.
Alright, not too bad. Yeah, I believe the next ability that we get for Viola is at level 20.
You better pull your head in.
Yeah, I missed it.
Take that.
Meant to use Shadow Silhouette, but timing was a little bit off. Ooh, yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, so I don't know if it's a bug or not, but I've noticed several times during my playthroughs with this game that if you saw right there, the combo actually didn't reset. It's supposed to reset when I usually use a special attack, but for some reason, once in a while, it actually doesn't reset and it continues the combo. It's very sporadic on when it happens, so I did want to point that out. That's not of my doing. It's just something that happens like once in a great while. So we will see that from time to time. And I will actually... Oh, yeah, I meant to use healing off. Yeah, so I'll just use that full thing to heal. So I might as well. Alright.
Earth heal.
Yeah, and I don't think it's specific to any character. I believe any character could have that happen. And it does happen randomly. I'm not sure if it's like a missed button press or something, but it is not supposed to happen. Like every time I use the special attacks, the combo disappears. Like how we just saw right here.
Not bad at all.
But yeah, it does happen. Doesn't really change it, but the biggest thing with that is that the attack that we use, it's obviously less powerful compared to if the full combo was activated. Alright, so this is one of the reasons why we have to backtrack here. We had to go this way for this chest, and it turns out there's another chest over there, so we'll have to hop down for these two. Yeah, it looks like this dude is in the way, so we'll have to fight him. Branch sword. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, that's not bad. I think I will switch at this point because that's actually a pretty decent attack. And the chance of poisoning the enemy on the hit, I don't know what the percentage is. It's quite low. So, it did have a good run, but yeah, I'll switch out to the new one. And then we could take a look to see what that is down there. Oh, I can jump from there. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is. Star cookie. Okay. So pretty much a better version of the peach cookie. I think this one does either 3,000 or 5,000. Ah, 3,600. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, and we did get a couple of new things. So let me reset this. One. Yeah, so what's nice about these is that it only needs one spot compared to the other ones. So I will keep that one for now. Yeah, and I like to have it like intermittent. Just so if I use any heal items, it'll be easier to get to the next ones.
In the time it takes you to blink, I'm gonna pound you.
Alright, let's get it. Good combo.
Take that. Take that. You don't.
Not too bad. Okay, good. Good combo. Nice, and we can finish off here with Viola. Nice.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's what's so great about Viola. That long range damage. It is so good. Alright, so I gotta figure out where to go here. I believe I gotta head to the right.
That should wake you up.
It's not real. I'll just use heal arrow here.
Bullseye.
That's beautiful.
Earth heal.
Alright, where's it going? There we go. Almost messed that one up. Good hit.
That should wake you up.
Take that.
Heal arrow.
Not too bad.
Bullseye. I'm sorry.
See if I can take him out with another wave. Okay, no. So I'll go with the Grand Slam. Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Just a little fabulous.
And a
looking
level up.
pretty good from here.
Okay, not too bad. Alright, I believe I go back here. So there's a path to the right that I have to take. Yeah, so I gotta fight this guy anyway.
Hey, I'm over here. Come on.
Yeah, so I believe we have to do this a second time later on because we have to jump down to get some chests. Which is worth it. A lot of these items are pretty decent. So, even though for now it seems like it's a little out of the way, it really isn't, because this also gives us a chance to, you know, get used to the new characters like Salsa, and, yeah, pretty much just get some levels, so. Yeah, we can come back later, but not for a while even, too. So, might as well get the stuff here while we're already here.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
About to the light, so we can set up Grand Slam.
That should wake you up.
Take that.
Help out Poké here. There we go.
Earth heal.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Earth Heal sometimes can be a little goofy. It actually does have a chance of healing Poké if you're actually close to other people, but they're already at full health. I think I've seen that before. It doesn't happen often, but it can. Takes care of that enemy.
That should wake you up.
Yeah, so I'll build this combo, and I'll use... Okay, so that does...
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, I think it only heals Poké if everybody else is at full health. Which is kind of weird, because it's not supposed to happen, but I guess they set it up to do it anyway. Yeah, I thought that was also an answer.
Not bad at all.
Alright, there's a save point. Yeah, so we gotta take a right. Yeah, so some of these we'll have to fight. So they'll be too much in the way. Go in for the heal. Okay. Nice block. Yeah, that worked out. Very nice. Yeah, so I'll build a combo while you're in. I'll see if I can actually get Earth Heal to do that.
Earth heal.
Oh, okay, so it didn't do it. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, that doesn't happen until later on. Never mind.
Happens when you mess with me.
Yeah, so that actually happens later on. Never mind. Yeah, I was misremembering when it happens. Yeah, you can have it happen at any time, but it's part of the combo building gets changed a little bit when we get the increase to party level. That's when it starts to happen. Not too bad.
Take that.
Oh, nice. I got Grand Slam. Oh, very good. I got a full powered. Good hit.
That worked great.
Yeah, take your time, Bat.
Heal arrow. Bullseye.
I'm sorry.
I'll run a little ways. There we go.
I pounded him just like I said I would.
And we got a level up.
I did it.
Not bad. Yeah, doing pretty good with this team. I usually don't have Poke in here, so it's actually kind of nice to use her.
Just like this.
There we go.
That should wake you up.
Take that.
And help out Poka because this actually does quite a bit. And I'll use Poka to help out Salsa.
I'm sorry.
Then I could use Grand Slam to hopefully take this guy out. There we go.
It's over already? What a thin-skinned bunch they are.
Okay, so yeah, here's another save point. I'll do a safety save. Wrong one. Yeah.
Keep running around like that and I'll pound you.
Not too bad. Nice. I missed it. Got a nice resist. Yeah, going in for the heal. That's alright.
Take that.
Should be enough, maybe? Yeah.
Don't get mad at me.
Alright, not too bad. Yeah, so here we go again. Yeah, so we got another chest down here that we'll have to backtrack again. Yeah, it is worth it though. Charm scales. Alright, so let's see why it was so worth it. 35. Yeah, so a little bit stronger than full plate. But every little bit does help in this game. Especially a new game plus. Alright. Yeah, so we pretty much just head this way. Alright, I will try and get around the enemies if I can. Kind of have to base on where they're standing at, too. So I should be okay now. Yeah, should be good with this one, too. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. It's that other one that tends to take a little while. Because I think I usually go for the second chest first. And then grab the first one on the way back as well. This place itself isn't too bad. And I believe that right there is pretty much the halfway point. So, level-wise, we are actually pretty good. We could probably toss in Frederick here so we could get a level for him as well. Because Polka's at a really good spot. The biggest thing for her is that I wanted to get at least Earth Heal. So I will switch in Frederick. so he still has the same stuff. Beat. Okay, so he still has the same stuff. Yeah, so nothing different. Alright. Alright, should be okay. Okay, so I believe we have a chest right over here that we can see. Oh, it was right there. Alright, never mind. Well, taking the scenic route. My bad. Alright, let's see what we get. Buffalo Hole. Okay. Decent weapon for Frederick. 35. Okay. It's a pretty decent increase. Yeah, so if we didn't get that previous one, that one will definitely help out. Yeah, because usually when we get to new areas, even though the towns usually have decent items, usually when we go into like the next dungeon, we can find something that's even better. And chances are it might even have a status buff. I think I actually have to go back here. Let me check over here real quick. Because some of this does loop around, but I want to make sure I got everything. So this goes over here. Oh, okay, so there's a chest right there that I can pick up. It looked like there was a path over here to the left. So let me check that. Should be... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so this was what's dead end. Alright, false alarm. Let's go find that chest. I think I would actually start. Oh, here we go. Oh, try it. Okay, enough space. What do we get? Dragon scale. Let's see what this does. Increase defense by 10%. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so I don't see anything over there. Okay, so that's where we have to go. Try and... Oh, tried to dodge. But that's alright.
Keep running around like that and I'll pound you.
That's quite alright. Let's help out Frederick here.
That should wake you up.
Wake up, Squidward! Hiya. Very nice. Oh, this is gonna be a good bone crumble. If I don't take him out first. Yeah, there we go. And we got a level for Frederick. Alright, I don't think he gets anything in 17. Okay, see, he's good. Yeah, so skill-wise, pretty much for everybody, they gain skills like early on every couple of levels, and then at like level 20 they get something. Then after that it's like every 5 levels, and then every 10 levels. Yeah, let me check over here first. Oh, it was close enough, okay. Yeah, same thing as before. I'll use Viola to help out Frederick.
That should wake him up.
Alright, and we use Grand Slam. There we go.
Well, now that kind of hurt.
Alright, is there anything? Dead end. Yeah, so sometimes it's not worth it to check the area out, but either way, it's a good place to get a few levels here and there. So it's not all bad. Alright, we should be good to go, so we can get a final save, and we are just about at the end of this. So, yeah, all in all, it's a decent area. And let me double check the... Okay, seems Fire Blast, Rapid Shooter. Let me switch to... Power Smash for a second one. Okay. And a cutscene. Because we finally left. Hey, that rock looks familiar.
All right, then. There should be a switch behind this rock. Falsetto, if you wouldn't mind doing the honors.
Ah, secret switch.
Right.
Freedom.
Phew, it's about time. We're finally out of that place. Huh, I can't believe this huge rock moved out of the way just by pushing it a little. I guess I'm even stronger than I thought I was.
Who are you people? And how did you know about this secret passageway?
We were being held prisoner in the dungeon of Forte Castle.
That's right. We didn't even do anything wrong, and they threw us in a cell like criminals.
No kidding. Anyone would have run away. Oh, my hair is a total mess.
Those guys are terrible. They just arrested us and threw us in the dungeon, and we didn't even do anything wrong to deserve it.
No, we didn't even say anything.
Well, technically, I guess there are some bad things I've done, but still.
It's true. We were arrested at the entrance to the castle for no reason. I swear, we haven't done anything.
It would seem they're not our enemies.
I suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and get back to the mission.
Wait a minute, Falsetto. I pretty much understand what happened to the rest of you. But what about you? Why were you arrested?
Now that you mention it, we don't know that yet either.
Who, me? Well, I just came to talk to the fellow in charge about what's happening in a go-go forest.
Yeah, so we'll see a little cutscene about why.
Please, listen to me. What you're doing is destroying the whole forest.
Young lady, I'm tired of repeating myself.
But it's true. If you don't stop the mining at Mount Rock, the forest is going to die. The mountain and the forest are connected.
I've told you, we cannot make mineral powder without the mines at Mount Rock. That powder is responsible for saving the lives of many of our people.
Sir, a go-go forest is our home. But if you keep digging...
Hold on, a go-go forest? You're telling me you live in a go-go forest?
I have been a guardian of a go-go forest since the day that I was born. This is the first time I've come to a city like this.
Guards, please come and show our guest to a room.
What?
And that's that.
Isn't this girl the guardian of a go-go forest?
It seems our mission is complete.
Hey, you guys sound like you know something about what's going on around here. Why don't you come back to my village with the rest of us?
Besides, once they realize we've escaped, they might come after us.
She brings up a good point. We shouldn't stay here much longer. We must leave. What are you people going to do?
What should we do, Jazz?
Good question.
Yeah, because they were looking for Salsa, so...
I'm not really sure. Though I must admit, it's thanks to them that our mission was a resounding success.
That's right. And much earlier than we planned, too. It looks like we've got some extra time now.
Let's listen to what they have to say. Maybe they can tell us about the inside of Forte Castle.
It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Clawface? Yes, of course.
Then it's settled.
Allegretto, is something the matter?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really. I was just thinking I really need to play with Beat more often.
Well, Beat did do his best.
Yeah, he didn't do too badly. For a clam, anyway.
Ah. Poor Beat. Alright, so there we go. We were able to leave Forte and we found Salsa. Yeah, so we pretty much just got the standard crew here. Level-wise, it should be okay. Alright, so we pretty much just head back to Viola's house. Now, when it comes to the trading, yeah, here we go. Unfortunately, even though we only had them for a short while, they were good. We do have to give these up. Which is kind of sad, but it is kind of worth it. So we'll take these off. Because it turns out the guy actually moved. So let's talk to him and see what he has to say. Well, if it isn't the group I met up on the hill. How fortuitous. You see, I got holes in my shoes and my feet are killing me. I don't suppose you'll lend me those shoes for a while. Yeah, there you go. Thanks a lot. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. It isn't much, but take this as a token of my appreciation. Fruit basket.